on YouTube. This is the before. I just got off the phone with the shop because I'm doing my intake. This is the intake video. As y'all see me doing the intake, but this is how many days prior. This is like a couple days prior, cause I'm doing it in a week from today, but this is just the first couple clips before I do it. But I'm excited to go and get my intake done. So great intake, spark plugs. You know, I don't gotta do plugs, but I'm doing performance plugs, 2-step plugs, because you gotta take the intake off through the plugs anyway. So this might as well just change it out when I'm there. And yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be, the car's gonna sound amazing. It's gonna give us a little bit of a power boost. So I'm excited. I think it's an extra like 15 horsepower, maybe if I'm lucky. And then once I do my downpipe, it's gonna be FBO. And then I'm gonna tune, and then we're gonna be riding in the rain is beastie. But yeah, I'm excited. So let me turn this down.
This motherfucker too crazy.
You know, as y'all saw in the last clip, the intake finally, it came in mad fast. I ain't gonna lie, cause like when I ordered it with what is that, a 650? Yeah. Once I ordered it when I recorded that first clip, that's the moment I ordered it, and the night prior to that. But it came within like 3 days, and that was so crazy to me. But I don't know how am I supposed to give y'all like, shut up, Rod. I don't know how am I supposed to give y'all like a pre, like how the car sounded before. Cause I already have the charge pipe, and the charge pipe sounds like the intake, even when I'm building boost. Cause I have the charge pipe and the boost pipe, so like the intake is just gonna be like a blow valve. So I really can't give y'all like what's it called it. But I'm on my way to get a new SD card, because the one I'm filming with now is almost full. So I'm about to just run and get a new one and then go back to the crib. I was gonna go to the gym, but I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie, and I don't got no motivation to work out. So I just go get an SD card from Best Buy. A quick little Best Buy run, give you a little 60 maybe. Let me see. This is how traffic's holding up. 4th, 3rd. Brake boost. Filming, grinding, because that's all you can do is just grind and get stuff done. You know, if you want, that's the one thing I'm going by. Like, if you really want it, you got to go get it. And God ain't just gonna give it to you and just give you handouts. Like, yeah, there's a possibility you could get handouts some here and there in life and stuff like that, but I'm not about them handouts. You feel me? I really want to grind and get it out the mud myself. You feel me? And that's what I've been doing. I've been grinding. I'm on road to 200 subs. I know that's nothing, but to me that's a big accomplishment. I've been doing YouTube since I was a child. Like, I've been doing YouTube forever, and I just always wanted to be YouTube famous and just do YouTube. So the fact that I'm doing this now, I finally got the GoPro. I always wanted to get a GoPro since I was young. I'm doing everything that I always wanted to do since a kid. And I'm not taking any of it for granted, because as fast as God gave me this opportunity to do stuff, do this filming stuff, he could take it away. So I just thank God every day for giving me this opportunity to really just do what I love. My passion, record cars and work on cars and stuff like that. I've been into cars since a kid. So I know I'm rambling, but this, a couple more days until this intake is on and you get sound clips, guys. But I'm almost at Best Buy. I'm gonna get the SD card, but I'm gonna cut to when we're taking the car to the shop and getting that stuff done. So yeah. they, I don't know how many days, because I don't know how many days ago I recorded the pool and did all that stuff, but we're on our way now to the shop to put the intake on, and then, you know, give you a little pull after the fact of the intake and revs and all the 9 yards, the whole 9 yards and stuff. But I'm excited to hear how it sounds and see if it really opens up the car. I was doing my research and it says it's gonna give us like an extra 10-15 horsepower. Probably that's with a tune, but we'll see. But last night we went to a meet and it was lit, I ain't gonna lie. We rolled out there with 2 G80s. Y'all wanna see that? That's next week's video. I already, you know, that's next week's video, but I'm gonna put a clip in because it was last night when recording this. But it was fun. It was lit. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed myself. Saw a Lambo. Oh, copper. It was a good Memorial Day. I hope y'all had a great Memorial Day and enjoyed yourself. You know, I just relaxed. I didn't work last night, so you feel me? Went to the meet, like I said. Just had a good time. Able to hang out with all the guys and be around cars and stuff like that and just drive. That was fun. So I enjoyed it a lot. But I'm just really excited to see how this intake is gonna sound. You know, you do videos and stuff like that. You watch, oh, he has a cowl on there. Oh wow, cowl hood. Come on. But you know, you watch videos and stuff on how stuff is supposed to be, and it's like, okay, it sounds cool. Yeah, nice. But you want to hear it from your own ears, cause the videos never do it justice. So I'm excited. Oh, and he has no. That's my twin, but there's a trooper right behind him. Is he cooked? Yo, he's cooked. Nah, he's cooked. Caught that on camera. It caught my twin. Nah, but he has extra, that's tough. But they caught my twin, they cooked him. Damn. Why they cook my twin like that? Damn. That's so unfortunate. That is crazy. And you got one over here. Oh, what the hell? Yo, people don't know how to drive, yo. It's getting scary out here. It's getting scary out here in these streets. Why they do my guy like that? It's alright, it happens to the best of us, you feel me? Got my twin, no. But once I put the intake on, I don't know, none of the guys know I'm doing it. Oh, he almost hit the bus. What is going on today? Oh my God. Oh my God. So we right around the corner from the shop. The shop is in like West Bumble, I swear, but they do great work. They're the one that did Jaheim's lowering spring. They did my charge pipe, boost pipe. They do good work. They did my alignment and coil adjustment on the E46. They do great work. Kind of pricey, but you get what you pay for, you feel me? Not for intake, it's not pricey for the intake. I'm not paying all that money for no damn intake, and so I could do that myself. But they're doing my sparks, but I'm not doing it today because I don't got the funds for the sparks. I gotta wait till next. You feel me? Because but the intake is going on. I am doing the intake. You know, I'm gonna get an M soon. You know, I really want an M. Oh, fuck. Just sitting in an M3 competition with buckets, Silverstone buckets, and a carbon roof. Just sitting in that, make me realize I want one. So, yeah. Ooh, is that a box? What the hell is that? A box, Chevy? What the hell? Oh my God. Move it around. Got a TL Type S. It got the Monte Carlo on one of those. God dang. Jesus Christ. We're back. Job is finished. I know I just cut and it was done. It just took like not even 2 seconds to do. But let me see if any power difference. Put that in Sport Plus. Hear the intake, but we're gonna pull over at a gas station or when I get to the house. It feels a little bit peppier. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, I hear it a little bit. I don't know if y'all can really hear it for real, because it's very faint, but I hear it. When you start building the boost. Oh. Oh yeah, you can, it's very faint. You can barely faintly hear it, but it sounds crazy. Because that it's a mix of the charge pipe and boost pipe with the intake making the sound. Oh my god. Jesus. This is my temporary, because once I do the down pipe and everything, once I get the car dialed in V1, the first version of itself, when it comes to the power and stuff, the tune on stage 1, I'm going to do a front mount for sure, but for now this is going to be perfect on stock turbos. And I was talking to someone like the power and everything we gotta do. I'm gonna be on, I think he said E something, I think E10, it's E20, something like that. Yeah, so this car's gonna be on E, like E10, E20. So we're gonna be on E, kind of exciting. Car gonna be on E, on stock fuel pumps. I think like E10 with stock fuel pumps. But I want to get the high pressure, low pressure fuel pumps, whatever I gotta do. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to this fast car stuff, I'm such a rookie when it comes to this. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going off of what I look up, hearsay, and what people are telling me. I know a couple guys that had this N55 platform and stuff like that, so they know what they're doing. So like I just go to them. But I am clueless when it comes to being fast. I am not gonna lie. I'm just buying parts and throwing it at the car, and I'm buying the parts that people tell me to buy. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm learning on the way. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow, a Z thread. Oh, look at them. Drop top. Pull into the gas station and pop the hood. To give you a look. Okay, I also need a thumbnail. Need a thumbnail. Ooh. Okay. God, that looked good. Car look fast, don't it? We got the Bergen Motorsports intake. It's like a hot air. It's not really a cold air. Cause a cold air, you could run it and it come like over here to sit here, or you could do a front mount. That's more of a cold air, but it's more like a mid air. Cause not much you could really do with this car, but yeah, got the intake on. Exciting, but I'm gonna give a couple pulls on the highway when we get there. Get on the highway, about to get on. Third gear, build boost. Yeah, that was calm. Yeah, that was a calm pull. It's doing what it got to do, day by day. We're finishing this build day by day. Still gotta do the plugs. I ain't wanna pay that money for the plugs. I ain't wanna wait there. I wanna drop the car off for the plugs. But, you feel me? Got the intake on. That's one step closer. Oh, should never took this right. Should have got off the last exit, but I wanted to do a pull so bad. But we're one step closer to being fully FBO. One more part away. Yeah, one, but I gotta do the intercooler so I don't get heat so like bad. So I'm gonna do the intercooler. But so we're two parts away from being full FBO stage 1. I'm not doing this. I don't know, we'll see. But we're stuck in traffic. There's really not much else to say. So if y'all enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications to get more amazing content like this. O'Neal out. Peace.